Hello student, welcome once again. Here is Rajesh and YouTube channel, and today we will discuss biology. In biology, as we are discussing the fish cultures and the piscicultures, we had studied the pisciculture fish productions. Nowadays, inland fisheries, we will study about the inland fisheries, which is inland fisheries, fresh waters and the brackish water fish. What is brackish water and fresh water? Differences between them, the brackish waters, and it's associated with the lagoon lagoons and also lagoons and also these. So we will study about in full details that's estuary and lagoons. So estuary and lagoons both also types of the fishes which that can is not simply can be as can be obtained and the fishing is not finding theirs, and the fish culture means that the fish productions sorry catching of these fishes is not possible. More yield cannot be possible here. So these estuary and lagoons areas we are fishing, we are making the aquaculture section through the aquaculture monoculture and mix composite fisheries is required in this area, so that we can grow develop more and effective fish. It is a composite fish and monofish monofisheries cultures is also a specific phase of piscicultures in which we will produce a specific fish of particulars, but the demand is high but the production is low. So low productions but demand is high, and the good qualities of the fish can be grown, and the different varieties of the composite fish, different varieties different species of the fishes is cultivated here in a ponds, and we will produce we produced in ponds different types of the fishes, and more number of the fishes we can cultivate it here in fish culture. So here we will discuss about the aquaculture and the inland fisheries. So we will say related terms defined here: inland fisheries, inland fisheries. Inland fisheries means that we know that it includes fishery in fresh water and brackish waters. Fresh water fisheries in fresh water and brackish water. Both brackish water is a lagoon and also estuary. Okay, lagoon and estuary, it is the mixture of the fresh water, the part of the fresh water and the saline water both mixed at places is said to be the brackish water. Brackish water means that fresh water plus sea water mixed and form the brackish water. This brackish water serves at places either lagoons or estuaries. These two places is included here. So it is said to be the lagoons or fisheries. Fresh water resources. Resources includes it's a fresh water. Fresh water resources includes canal, pond, pool, reservoirs. Okay, pond pool reservoirs, canals, pond pool reservoirs, and rivers is also included in here. So rivers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So river is also included in fresh waters. So it's included reservoirs and fresh waters. Brackish water resources, the waters sea water and the fresh water mixed together, and the farms estuaries and lagoons are also important fish reservoirs. So yield of these fishes are not high in such inland water. So low inlands, these fisheries is low inlands, low inlands, low yield inland fisheries. Low yield in inland fisheries it is happening here. So low in so in these water bodies, thus the more fish productions from these resources is done through the aquacultures. By means of the aquacultures, more productions can done, more yield more yield can be find right means of the aquaculture. Aquaculture sometimes fish cultures is done in a combinations with rice crops. Okay, fish combination with rice crops. Rice crops in rice crops generally the water is completely fulfilled in these waters and accumulated here, and we will do with rice crops. In these paddy crops gets ample of water and the fish gets foods. Paddy crops, paddy crops get ample of water and get fish get foods, and fish get foods. So fish generally get foods in ample of water. So in this process we will produce the fish with the help of this. Now we will discuss about the composite fish. So here is the fish composite fish. Now it is also said to be the polyculture. So okay, aquaculture is a polyculture, fishery culture or polyculture. Here is the composite culture or polyculture. Polyculture in productions by cultivating a single species. Productions by, if the monoculture, it's a monoculture. Monoculture means the production of fish, single single species. Species is single species. Single species or single fish culture is happening here. So single species culture is gives low yield and the demand is high. So low yield, it has a low yield and a high demand. Or low yield and the high demand is high and yield is low. These types of the culture, so high demands and the low yields. Composite fish cultures composite cultures in composite fish. If you are talking composite fish, for 4 to 5 or 6 species of fishes is cultured. Okay, so 5 to 6 fishes is cultured here. So species of the fishes is cultured here. So in a composite fish. What is the advantage? Why we will do it? 5 to 6 cultures in a single pond. Okay, single pond. So single ponds have some 5 to 6 fishes. More than the species is available here. So the single ponds because of different food habits, because they have different food habits. So suppose that we are discussing about different foods habits. Due to this we compare for the foods each others. Thus it helps in more intensive fish farming. So it becomes a more intensive fish farming, and that is why we are growing 5 to 6 species in a single pond, so that we can get different food habitats. Some fishes are available here inside. So at the bottom of the pond, some are in midst of the ponds, and some are surface waters, surface feeders. So these are the different types of different fish, and the carbs and the grass fishes are generally is habitual of the herbivores. Herbs are consumed by the grass fishes. So and some cattle and other fishes are generally Sirhinus fishes, Sirhinus migala, and these are fishes is bottom feeders, and some and as rohu. Those as a rohu is generally is middle of the water feeders. So these these feeders are generally taken all different level of the foods. It's if we are sowing in these foods, or pouring in these foods in or mixing providing these foods, they will consumes it easily, and all foods can be consumed, and the development will be better, should be better. So in those period of time. So okay, so these are the advantage of the composite fish cultures we will discuss here. So advantage of the composite fish culture. So what is the advantage? advantage of the composition. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We will discuss here. So with the help of some one by one, so systematic way of what is the advantage of the both local and imported species are used here. Okay, both local and imported fish available here. Okay, first advantage is here that both local and the imported fish we can say available here, and we can produce here cultured here. So in a cultured here, different food habits of all foods in a ponds, all foods consumed by the fishes. Okay, different food habits, all food of pond can be eaten by due to the different species. And the food habits compose the advantage. So I had already told you that the different fishes about different food habits and the different level of the waters can be have a different foods as they will eat it, consume it automatically. Okay, so this is the field yield ponds is high and there is no competition for the foods. Okay, so here is no competition of the foods, no competition for food in between or among the fishes. So no competitions will be, they will grow automatically and will for example catla, surface feeders, rohu, catla, for example catla, surface feeder, rohu, 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 it is a middle feeders. Okay, surface feeder catla feed is middle zones and okay, yes, rohu middle zone and Syrinus mrigella and Syrinus common carp, and also we can say there's a grass are herbivores, common carps are herbivores, grass are herbivores and eat all so weed feeders. Okay, but cylinders as cylinders and Myrigella common carps, it is a bottom feeder. So bottom foods that whatever the bottom foods is available, how much amount of the bottom foods is bottoms is available, the foods available, the consumption they will, it will be consumed. Means that's the all types of the fishes have a different lives in different zones, and then different zones have a different types of the food habits. So they will properly consumed, all types of the foods have been completely consumed, and we have no loss and developed all the disadvantages. We will discuss about the disadvantage of this business. Disadvantage of this business. Okay, so mainly disadvantage of this fishes, generally we know that's the productions of the fishes, means that new generations means that the kids of the fishes cannot be produced. So many of the fishes freshwater breeds only during the monsoons. Okay, where fishes breeds means that fishes breeds in monsoon, but here is the mixture of the more than one fishes. So thus one of the major problems of the fish farming is that lack of the availability of the good quality seeds. So lack of good quality seed. Okay, for this good quality seeds, it will create good lack of good quality. To overcome these problems, fishes are breed in a pond using the hormonal situation. So hormonal situations is used hormonal situations. The fishes are breed in hormonal situations, and with the help of hormones, it ensures the supply of the pure fish seeds in the desired quantity. So ensure the fresh and pure seed breeds. pure seed beans ensure it's and we will obtain the pure seeds and the productions will be high. Otherwise, due to the lack of these qualities and the monsoon seasons is availability, so it will be the mixture of the different types of the seed breeds, breed seeds. So it will create a problems of further productions if we are taking these types of fishes, different types of fishes and the quantity differences. So we cannot cultivate it and get a high yield. So okay, thank you very much for comments. I hope that whatever I'm telling you, you will understood. You had understood in the previous times, and now today you have understood it. Um, as you will get a better knowledge in a proper way if you are watching these my videos one by one. So, okay, thank you very much. So don't forget to share, subscribe my channel so that you cannot miss the video. Okay, thank you.